Our outrageous prediction for 2021 is that Germany will bail out France. Even before the pandemic, France was already facing a wall of debt. Public debt was at around 100% of GDP, and private debt was about 140% of GDP, far more than the level of Italy that was standing at 106% of GDP. Due to the pandemic, obviously, the level of public and private debt will clearly increase in the coming months in 2021. Private debt is expected to increase by 20% at least, and public debt could reach 120% of GDP in 2021. At the same time, French companies has one of the riskier credit profile in the European space. Despite the strong fiscal stimulus that has been implemented by the French government, about 100 billion euro, and state loan guarantees, the French government won't be able to avoid a wave of bankruptcies in the wake of the pandemic. It will further weaken French megabanks that was already in bad shape due to the low interest rate environment and monetary policy implemented by the European Central Bank. Investors start to get gloomy about the future of French megabanks, and we see a massive sell-off of French megabanks on the wake of those worries. What's going to happen next is clearly that the French government, given the high level of public debt, and obviously the not very strong public finance, will have no other choice but to beg Germany in order to convince the European Central Bank to print a lot of money in order to save the French banking system.